Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is a modern contemporary home that I found on Google, and I'll insert the picture here as a reference. But yes, I am going to do a first person POV walkthrough of the inside of the home. As you can see, this is the front. It has a couple balconies. I got a nice little basketball hoop above the garage there, and the outdoor area, and then a little workout patio over there. Sunroof for the kids room, which we'll see that. And then this is the backyard, kind of just squeezed everything in. This is a 40 by 30 lot, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. It's either 30 by 20 or 40 by 30. I am in Windenburg. So just so you know. So Windenburg lot. So yeah, we're gonna do a first person walkthrough. Let's get started. He is already in the house. That does not help. Oh my goodness. Alright guys, so we're gonna go in. I gave him the address of 326. I started off with just like some simple packages outside. The I just realized it deleted my, oh no, there goes the mailbox and garbage. So yeah, I did it kind of like how my house was, garbage and mailbox next to each other right off the curb. And then packages, yeah, tried to keep it not overly cluttered, but cluttered to look lived in for a male, if that makes sense. He does sports, like, so he plays basketball, and he also does the media, so he records his games, edits, and uploads that. This is the foyer. Instant walking in, the house is what you see. I kind of lofted it a little bit, just a little, as far as like the hallway. But yeah, you come in, sit your bags down, put your coat up, have a seat, take your shoes off, whatever you need to do in the front. We're gonna go ahead and start off by going to this first room over here to the right, which is the bathroom. It's just the bathroom. I have a guest bathroom, but this is like the main bathroom for the first floor. All of the bathrooms have what you need though, as far as a shower, toilet, sink. So don't really have, I don't believe in half baths. Like, that's just something I don't believe in. But yes, this is the interior of the first floor bathroom. It's as simple as that. And then off to next door to that, over here down the hall. Hold on, let me, first person is something. Count how many clocks you see, because I got a lot of clocks in here. Shout out to whoever did the art, because I definitely took the art from the gallery. Anyway, this is the guest bedroom. If you're staying the night, this is where you would sleep. So real cozy, got a nice big old TV right here in front of the bed, bookshelf, dresser, whatever, everything you need. And then you also have the privacy of your own bathroom. So this is the official guest bathroom. Very small, very simple. I like black, as you can see, so you will see a lot of blacks. But yeah, very simple bathroom and nothing too crazy. That's pretty much that. And then we will walk out of the bedroom and go over here to his media room and office. I guess you can slash that. This is where he gets his work done. Got his computer set up over there, has his video station over there, and yeah, just some nice art from whoever from the gallery, because I did take random pieces of art, so do not remember the names of everyone who I took the art from, but yeah, I upsized that plant just so it can take up space in here because I didn't want to overly decorate this room. He's simple. He's like a minimalist, if that makes sense, with a little clutter. There's another clock. um, okay. Guess he has to think about it. So now we're gonna go. I don't know how his reputation went up because of this house. Down the hall, we're gonna go here to the last room in this hallway, which is the lounge den reading room, I guess you would call it. Got the fireplace there. Upsize this vase just for character. Upsize those cactus plants as well. Added another clock on that side. Got a bookshelf. So yeah, come in here. You will also see hella candles because I like candles. Definitely did that. So yeah, I love this art. Like I said, I took that. Shout out to whoever did that. But look at this clock is beautiful. But yeah, this is the reading room, I guess you'll call that. Den. We'll call it a den. And then we'll come back out of this hallway, come back out to the foyer, make a left, and I've entered the, yeah, I just decorated under the stairs just to give it some character, just a little, you know, less is more. Table right here, you know, set your keys down and whatnot. You walk in right into the dining room and then the kitchen. It's a very open layout area here. Living room off to the left. So we'll go this way. We'll go to this room right here to the left. I mean the right. Oh my gosh. The right. This is the garage. Got a 2-car garage. It could be a 3-car garage, but I felt like 2 was necessary for the situation. Sorry, Darrell, we're not answering that right now. It's just your normal garage clutter, you know, fix your car, whatever you can, in storage and tires and whatnot. So, got the fan here because it gets hot. So that's the garage. Very much simple, very much modern, minimalist. We're gonna go back to here, which is the laundry room. Reminds me of my mom's laundry room. She has a big, nice space for a laundry room. But yeah, all the laundry stuff, added clutter just to make it feel like he did something. Thank you for the art on these laundry paintings that help bring this room to what it really is. So yeah, that's that. Another clock for you. Now we're gonna go into the kitchen just to see it up close and personal. It took me forever to find a matching set for the kitchen. I just feel like it's hard to do the kitchen. Every house I have a challenge with kitchens, but here we are. Simple. Some things may not match because I was trying to clash the colors of blacks and browns and grays. So there we are. And then you can see like the patio from there. Another huge clock. So yeah, did the dining room. I love the chandelier that's just in the middle of nowhere. Absolutely. More clocks for you. This is just the seating area. I mean, just real simple. Come sit here. I just liked how the couch and the art kind of matched together. We're gonna turn this off. Okay, there we go. Now this is the area for drinking, sorry. Yeah, come over here, grab you a drink of whatever you want and have a seat. Got the music there, you can dance, you can sit down right there. And then this is the living room, seating area where your TV's at. This is where you can chill, play hella games, lounge, read a book, watch TV and movies. Oh yeah, I forgot he do have a little special somebody. When I built the house, he was single. But yeah, let's see if we can zoom in. Yeah, that's Amber, I think. I have so many characters here, I forget their names. But her name, I think, is Amber. So yeah, that's that for that. I just like the open space. It's just a very big living room. And then I like how the upstairs is cut out, so you can kind of take a peek from either up or from up top or down below and check out what's happening in the rest of the house. Let me switch the camera mode. There we go. Now we can go outside real quick. It is raining, so I ain't gonna make it too much, but it's not much to see. This is the pool. Literally simple as that. This is the pool. And so that's that. Oh, I didn't realize I got the rusted ladder. I will change that. This is the seating area if they want a little camp out, you know, all that space to put a tent outside. That's not their land though. Like right where that line is at is pretty much where their backyard space cuts off. So sad story for them. But yeah, you can go over here and come over here. This is where you would grill and have a seat and have all your people do whatever. Put that mountain climbing thing there just to take up a little space on that wall because it was like just bland. So yeah, I wish I'm gonna figure out. I don't know. It's no CC. I'm playing on PS5, so I don't know if I can add too many more trees to kind of cover this up, but probably want to go inside since it's raining though, so we're gonna just do that, and then we're gonna go look up at the upstairs. But just look at that. Oh my gosh, imagine walking into your home and it's just this beautiful and open like that. Like, I just love that. You can just
Alice,
take a look,
Evie.
see who's upstairs and everything. Anyway, we are going to go upstairs so we can check it out. Um, so yep, here we are coming up the stairs. I just really like how I made it simple. You could just go straight down there. It's only one room on that side of the house, and then this is where everything else is. So immediately coming up, there's a linen closet. That's not really a closet. I just used someone's art and upsized it and made it look like a bunch of shelves in a linen closet. You know, it was a good filler because honestly, like, what can you do with a 1x4 space? I mean, really, on here, I mean, vanilla without mods is what I'm trying to say. This is the infant room, toddler room. They can, infants, toddlers, even a kid can sleep in here. I have all the stages of childhood pretty much that can sleep in here as far as that goes. And then off to the left side, because they're pretty much partnered. I keep saying left and it's right, but if you're looking at it, it is the left. If you're looking at both rooms, anyway, go just. We're going here. This is the kids' room. This is where they play and stuff, do their homework, chill out, kick it, just mess up the room. This is where they would be at. And then sleep in that other room that I showed you. And then this is the balcony. The kids can access the balcony. I was gonna make it like kid friendly. I still might later on. He doesn't, his child stays with his mother, so only when they come play, but maybe I'll add like some play stuff out here, but it's the front of the house, so I really didn't want to do that because I feel like it'll look tacky. I really didn't want to do the gym on the other side that y'all gonna see. But yeah, see, it's connected. So both rooms have access to that same patio.
Alexa.
I'm thinking it's because of the layout of how I did the out exterior, and it kind of made the platforms unlevel, so I had to add stairs right there, and that's, yeah. You'll see that in one more other room. It's just the front of the house that has that problem. Then down this little hall is the bathroom, another upstairs bathroom. This is for everybody, really, pretty much. Yeah, all my bathrooms kind of look similar. They just have different colors, as you notice. Real simple, really, really simple. And then over here, this is another guest bedroom, I guess you can say. I wanted to personalize this one for a female, any woman that comes. If he has a daughter, so when his daughter gets older, she wants to stay, she can stay in this room. And so yeah, real nice, simple. I like the color in here. It's very bright. Probably the brightest room in the whole house. Then a walk-in closet, real nice and fancy with the bags and shoes and stuff. Got a nice little vanity there for the makeup situation. Oh yeah, there's another picture of his girlfriend, baby mama. And she's pregnant in that photo. So yeah, I just wanted to add a little character to that room. This fits her personality. Let me change the view up real quick and go back. Okay. So now, off to this side is the other side of that lofted area that you saw. This is to lead out to, so the bedroom has its own personal patio, and I literally only have the bubble blower out there, so I'm not gonna actually walk out there, but, well, maybe I will, just for the gimmick. But yeah, personal patio, come out here, smoke, look out. I believe you can see some stuff from up here. Let me see. I lie, you can't see shit. You can't really see shit, but a little bit of the pool and stuff. But yeah, that's nice backyard views of the trees though. I mean, come on. Good views. Back into the house.
Uh-huh. Yips.
So that just sums up the right wing pretty much. Like, don't you like that? Look at that. You can look down and see the kitchen, living room, and everything. You can even see who's coming in or if someone's at the door from all the way over here. So yeah, you guys should have saw it. 14 hours it took me to put stuff down and delete it because it was tough. Trying to follow along with someone else's interior layout is actually kind of more harder than it seems. Anyway, we're gonna finish this off. This is the last side of the home, and then we're done. But this is just like a decorative filler. I just wanted you to come over here, relax.
Possible.
Maybe you're waiting on me to finish getting dressed in the room or something. So you're just sitting out here enjoying the views away from the chaos downstairs. And you even have, as you can see, we like alcohol. You have another drinking section over here where you can just grab you a drink and have a seat. These photos, I just love these photos. And then over here is just a balcony, very much simple, nothing out here but a couch. This is where you just literally, like I said, if you're in the upper living room area, you can just come out here real quick, have a little sit down away from everything, peace and quiet. You can't hear anything over here. And you can look down and see who's sliding down the pool. So that's cool. And then the last room is the master bedroom. Really not too much fancy because it's his room. I tried to make it as masculine as possible and then geared to his favorite color, red. So got Tupac and Ice Cube on the wall over here. They chilling in the cut. This is the other set of stairs I said I had to elevate because of the way the front of the house is. So that's his way of getting out to his balcony, which we'll go on. But yeah, this is where he sits, he smokes, he plays his game, watches TV. I did a shoe and hat wall for him. I mean, I don't know what boy you know don't have a hat and a shoe wall, or at least wants one. So that's that for that. And then obviously his bed. You got Biggie on the wall. Who else we got? Dr. Dre and Snoop. And then he doesn't really have a closet because of how dramatic his wall is. So I did like a behind the scenes walk-in closet. I guess you can call it a walk-through closet because you could just literally come through here and then walk back out. So yeah, then I put his jewelry over here. Sunglasses, added his little colognes and whatnots. And then in here is his bathroom. He has his own personal master bathroom. So this is his bathroom. Everything he needs. He's very simple. Like I said, they all look the same, just a different color. Last thing but not least, we are going to his patio, which is where he works out and gets prepped for his basketball training and stuff. But yeah, it's kind of a weird situation how you have to access this. You can see who's on that patio right there. This one's actually elevated more than that one. I didn't realize that. But yeah, you come out here, you can chill, turn your music on, and work out, meditate, do whatever you need to do to be a better you. You can see who's coming up the block. I like houses with balconies on the front. I like the patio situation. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, guys, this is the POV, first person view of Devon's house, because that's his name. His name is Devon, if I didn't say that already. This is all I have for today. If you guys want to see that speed build, you guys can definitely comment or something. I can definitely post it. It's saved and ready to go. It's long though, so. Otherwise, thank you for watching, like, and subscribe.